Customer service principles. Customers can be considered as any person or business that supports your business. Customers can be internal, such as people or businesses involved in the supply chain, or they can be external, such as an end user. Consider the following flowchart. A hypothetical business purchases raw materials from suppliers which are used in the production process to produce saleable items such as the business's product offerings. The next step is the purchase of these product offerings by a customer or end user. In this example, the suppliers, as well as any third party that might be engaged in the production process, are considered internal customers, with the end users considered external customers. Moments of truth. It is also important to note that customers, particularly external customers or end users, form value propositions with regards to the offerings provided by a business and the price points for these offerings. Value propositions are often formed by what is referred to as a moment of truth. A moment of truth exists when an external customer or end user connects with a business and then compares their expectations with their impressions. A positive value proposition is formed when the customer's impressions are better than their expectations, especially in key areas such as quality, service, and price. The astute business owner is aware of the ongoing need to probe. Probe for opportunities such as new markets, and probe for discontent. These collective processes involve customer engagement to both determine opportunities as well as identifying discontent. For example, if a clothing business that provides adult clothing for street, sports, and work are continually asked by their existing customer base if they have any smaller sizes, then this market intelligence can provide the clothing business with a strategic opportunity to consider the introduction of teenage or children's-sized products. In addition, if a cafe implements a loyalty program for coffee purchases, and the barista casually asks a number of these loyal customers if they are happy with the business or if they think if anything needs to be improved, then this will afford the business the opportunity to identify potential areas of discontent, which may include consistency relating to product, quality, and service. Consider the following flowchart. A business will usually have a product and service offering for their customer base. When combined, the product and service offering is known as a product-service bundle. A business will also look to offer value adding to the product-service bundle to enhance the prospect of achieving a positive value proposition, and therefore a customer purchase. Some common examples of value adding include complementary items, offering items complementary or of complementary importance. For example, a cafe providing a small pastry or chocolate alongside a coffee purchase, or a retail outlet providing batteries free of charge for related electronic purchases. Upgrades, offering upgrades or opportunity to access a higher value product service bundle at the same cost or for marginal increases in prices. This is common in the quick service restaurant sector with meal upgrades, but can also apply more broadly, include such upgrades as extended warranties. Risk reversal. In some instances, the business can offer to accept the risk on behalf of the customer. This is sometimes observed by legal firms who offer a no-win, no-fee term. Loyalty programs. Offering bonuses and giving free giveaways for loyal customers who make consistent purchases from your business. This is commonly observed in the cafe sector, with loyalty cards offering each customer a free coffee once 9 coffees are purchased. Crossover with other businesses. In some trading localities, merchant associations are formed. These associations are formal and informal alignment of local businesses to increase buying power and offer broad benefits to customers that shop within that trading precinct. A simple example might be a movie theatre offering 1 free movie ticket if a customer spends over $50 in a partner restaurant. simplify the sales process. Each business should ensure that there are multiple ways for a customer to pay for the receipt of goods and services. This allows a more streamlined sales process and affords convenience to the customer. Product life cycle. The following graph represents the product life cycle. This concept suggests that all product service bundles provided by a business require constant change to sustain and grow a customer base. As highlighted in the graph, a product service bundle will undertake an infancy phase. This is a phase characterized by lower levels of customer engagement. The next phase of the product life cycle are growth phases, in which the business starts to cultivate the reward for their marketing efforts and for the product service bundle that has a positive value proposition for customers. However, as expected by most product service bundles, a stage will present which is known as a plateau stage. This stage is characterized by no further growth in customer engagement. Once plateaus are observed, the product service bundle can then expect to enter a decline phase in which customers may connect with alternative offerings, potentially from competitor providers. It is essential that sales records are assessed regularly by a business to determine plateaus. Once a plateau is determined, the astute business owner is aware that if change is not actioned, then this may result in customers connecting with competitors. Typically, change can be in the form of discontinuing the product service bundle or making a change to the product service bundle to initiate another growth stage. A common change is the integration of an online distribution so that product service bundles can be purchased and distributed via online means. It has been suggested by many authorities that in today's trading environment, there is a reduced tendency for customers to merely accept. It is further suggested that for every single customer complaint received by a business, there are as many as 25 other dissatisfied customers that choose not to complain directly to the business, instead opting to vent their dissatisfaction within the broader community. This means that for every customer complaint received by a business, there are approximately 25 people providing negative assessment of the business to community members. It has also been suggested by many authorities that happy or satisfied customers will tell approximately 4 people of their experiences, whereas unhappy or dissatisfied customers will tell as much as 12 people. In addition, it has been further suggested that it can cost a business as much as 5 to 6 times the amount to attract a new customer as opposed to retaining an existing customer. Therefore, an increase in customer retention of approximately 5% can increase profits from between 25 to 125%. This is a clear indicator that customer service levels are directly linked to organizational profit. It is also important to note that as much as 8 out of 10 dissatisfied customers who have a resolved complaint have indicated they would return to a business in the future. For this reason, as well as others, it is important for businesses to acknowledge that customer service ceases when the customer is satisfied. Finally, a customer's experience and perceptions of the customer service experience is typically shaped by a business's systems, processes, and policies, more so than the human interface of service. It has been estimated that as much as 80% of the customer service experiences is influenced directly by these systems, procedures, and policies.